So the Quest 3, it's coming in 2023, according to Andrew Bosworth. It's also had just an absolute ton of rumors about full body tracking, I think in large part due to early leaks, what could be the Cambria or Quest 3, videos like this. But I was also shared another paper from Chris Harrison, someone who worked on that face haptic video I spoke about last week. And full body tracking, I fully believe, is easily doable on future Quest devices with no added accessories. And there's a couple new things I found out that just make me fully believe this quicker and quicker. Now, some people, they love patents. Some people comb through data. Some people have herds of people that shoot them leaks. What I've found very exciting recently is white papers and VR-related papers that show things that are being worked on that are going to be coming down the line, or possibly come down the line. And Chris Harrison, who is someone who worked directly on the mouth haptic video that I did recently that you may be interested in after watching this video, he sent me a new paper that further convinces me that I think we have everything we need within the hardware coming within the next year, that full body tracking to some degree without any accessories is possible. So I'd love to talk about that. Now for a little background here, there was this video that was leaked a while back on either a version of the Cambria headset or the Quest 3 showing possibly full body tracking. However, it is hinting here, hinting being very loosely used because I think it's more speculate than hinting, but it looks like mirrors may have been used for concepting full body tracking. Then there was this unconfirmed leak of a new controller with cameras on it, and that makes a lot of sense, right? Better tracking outside the view of the 4 onboard cameras of the headset, better occlusion. Now prototyped controllers, this could be something early and not ends up being used, but there's been enough info that it looks like cameras on controllers are confirmed. Now ask the VR chat crowd what they think of full body tracking, and they're going to pitch it to you all day long that it changes the VR experience, it adds to the immersion. And I really can't disagree with them. Some of the things I've seen with full body tracking blows me away, but I also think VR chat users would be okay opening up and saying that putting on that volume of trackers, the cords, the charging, and all the friction that goes along with it, leaves a lot to be desired. And that's why I think anything native to the hardware that just comes from the box of any future headset product, anything it can do without accessories is going to be very value added. Now this white paper, again, I just want to show in full. That way you don't have to guess if I miss any topics about it. So I'm going to show this in full here. Go to this time right here if you just want to hear my thoughts on it, but here's the white paper. I'll see you in a second.
We present a new and practical method for capturing user body pose in VR, integrating cameras into the controllers, where batteries, computation, and wireless communication already exist. By virtue of the hands operating in front of the user during many VR interactions, our controller-borne cameras can capture a superior view of the body for digitization. More specifically, our pipeline composites together both cameras on each controller to create 2 minimally occluded 185-degree views of the user. We then estimate the 2D body pose in each view. We use the resulting key points to create 2 more views that are torso normal aligned and compute 2 more body poses. We take this multi-view data and combine it with head and hand data reported by the headset and controllers. This fused sensor information is fed to a multimodal neural network, which outputs a full-body 3D pose estimate. To help project outlier poses and provide continuous animation during brief periods of tracking loss, we pass our raw 3D pose estimate through an inverse kinematic solver, which controls an avatar. This also means we can start to build new and interesting leg-centric VR experiences. For example, we created this human Tetris game, where users must assume the correct full body pose to avoid obstacles and progress in the game. As another game example, we created Feet Saber, where not only the hands must hit the blocks, but also the feet. Similarly, this hockey goalie demo allows users to block shots with any part of their body. Uses in health and fitness are possible too, such as this balance exercise app, which could be part of a rehabilitation regime. We can also extend the repertoire of exercises that VR fitness apps track, such as rep counting squats,
2, 3,
and lunges.
6, 7, 8.
Please see our paper for technical and evaluation details.
So what they're studying here is very similar to the cameras that are coming on controllers already. Now, I think we've only seen a few leaks, and it looks like some cameras at the top, not the bottom, but I don't know. Cameras on the controller seem to be the right solution for full body tracking effortlessly, better immersion, less friction, less money spent on accessories. It's really cool. If I hadn't seen Hand Tracking 2.0, I might have completely written this off as more of a fringe possibility, but looking at where Hand Tracking 1.0 to 2.0 went with absolutely no new hardware, oh man, I'm really blown away by anything as a possibility now. Now, there's also the added thing where I look, hey, is Meta ever interested in full body tech? And I say there's a yes and a no. The no would be, well, Facebook Horizon, their social metaverse, doesn't have lower bodies. There's reasons, according to Boz, why that is. They want it to be done right. I don't know what right is. I don't think anybody knows what right is, but that's their phrasing. They want it to be done right, and that's why there's no lower body. So you can imagine what's their incentive to add full body tracking support if their main platform, their main social hub, doesn't have lower bodies anyway, right? However, looking at it from a competitive standpoint, if you had a headset that was capable of full body tracking natively to some degree, well, that's a huge sell, right? If you could tell me I could get, I'm just going to speculate that the pricing is very similar to what it is now. If I could get a VR headset for $299 that was standalone, could connect wirelessly to a PC, had native full body tracking to some degree, yeah, take my money, because that's pretty much a no-brainer. It's you can't compete with that. So that's interesting, but I firmly believe full body tracking will become native at some point through the use of cameras, likely on the controllers. I think this is probably the way it's going to go. It was an amazing white paper, amazing project. Their YouTube channel is littered with these, and I'm just going through them all, and I hope they keep sharing these with me. But let me know your thoughts. Full body tracking, is it important to you? Would that be a tremendous value add? I'd love to know your thoughts down in the comments, but that is going to be it for this video. See you on likely Monday or Tuesday, Space Cowboys. Peace.